So still at it. This is like about a week from the last section that you guys were seeing, and I decided to come over to another area of the Old Livery Site that I found a huge stove leg that had like a big orchid on it, and it was just like by itself, big iron signal. Had to dig it, showed up in the 70s because I wanted it out of the ground. Yeah. I just had a little patch of iron nails, square nails, of course, so they're quite old. And I got a decent signal, went ahead and pulled it out of the ground. And it's interesting, I think it's like the top to a tea strainer or something. You tell me. It's down in a hole. Small hole, that's like 4 inches deep. But yeah, isn't that cool? What is it? I don't want to unfold it because it's so flat, but it looks like the bottom of a T-ball or something. I don't know. If you guys know, or if I find out about it, I'll do a big face palm and say, oh, that's what that is. But in fact, we don't know at this point. It's cool, it's a relic. Yay, baby. Show that to Rooter here in a second. Or later. Check this hole. Well, it's not cool like the wagon hammer that Rooter found last week, the little one that I did electrolysis on, and you guys saw it. But it's pretty cool because I usually don't dig them. So here's my next find. Hold. I pulled it out. Watch it off. At first I didn't know what it was. I thought it was some sort of spike, but it's not hammerhead. It's an oldie. I still have some wood in there. I don't know. I'll clean it off. It's been well used. This might be a blacksmithing hammer or a farrier's hammer, if I might be so bold as to offer an opinion. So yeah, that's cool. That's a great find. I like finding hammers. Clean that up and show it to you a little bit better right now. Hammer time. Sweet. That was pretty deep. It's a good 6 inches plus. Okay, swingers, let's play a game. Do any of you know what this is? This is right on the surface of the ground. I mean, it's like they're moving a lot of earth around here. It's like right up under there. If you know what this is, leave a comment. I know what it is because I have the rest of them. It actually comes in a set. And without this, kind of hard to get to sleep at night.
Well, out doing some more detecting on this very nice warm November, and coming up a familiar spot here, and I think I found a button. Oh, flat button. And looks like one of the ones that we found up here a lot. It's probably going to say Imperial on the back. It was not deep at all, and it was in an area where we've been through a lot The soil's had a little bit of disturbances and we went through a freeze and thaw. But it's got its shank on there. Gonna give it a brush off and see if we can see what it says on the back side. And it was just like 2 inches down.
Excellent. I want to find something cool.
That's the first actual anything really old
Non-pull
I
tab, yeah,
found.
just pulling out over there. That is a good place to hit over there, by the way.
Very nice little guy. He's so cute. We'll have to get some better eyes on. You guys might be able to see for us to be able to read it. It looks like it looks like there's something on there. I see some indentations. So
I'm gonna bottom feed your area.
Are you gonna bottom feed me?
Yep. I'll hit. Where have you been? I'll just hit where you.
Well, I had a couple iron targets in this hole. First one was a piece of barrel strap, iron barrel strap. And then this, I think, is a snaffle. Looks like it's broke out there. I think that's what this is. Got a double ring up here. Let's see if this ring moves. What's interesting is it's got a this chain for its throat latch, or the chain guard that goes underneath the chin of the horse. Is actually on the snaffle. I don't think I've ever found one out here that's actually got that. It's still intact on it. And yes, the ring moves. A little bit. Be careful with it. I want to break it. Pretty cool. I guess that's a full-size snaffle. If you look at it, the ring's just a lot smaller than normal. It's cool.
Did you dig here?
Yeah, possibly.
We have found, I think, a total of 4 of these. I still have absolutely no freaking idea what they are. I have put feelers out to ID me on Facebook and the other sites that are identifying sites. Nobody can give me a straight answer, an absolute answer. There's a lot of guesses, and myself included. But I have no idea what they are. I just dug another one, and it was fairly close to the surface. You tell me if you know what it is, because we don't. It's real close to the surface. It's one of these guys. It has a loop, and this is an elaborate well, the one I have, I'll show you a picture of it here on screen, has threads in it, and it's like this is some sort of a, I don't know. So you can see where the cog used to go in there for the spin. This one's bent to hell. I don't know, people. Somebody please help me. This looks like it fit up against something and spun. They're crazy, man. Help me out. We don't know what these are. I have a lot of them. So I have another one. Yay. Well, Mr. Weirdo Goofy thing was like right over here. Please help. Please write and tell us what it is. Screaming signal. I thought it was going to be a quarter. Came up 90. It's not. It's been a while. Harmonica reed. I have not found one in so long. I was starting to think they were a myth. Y'all right. And cue video. Harmonica reed. Uh-oh, it's a harmonica reed. Woohoo! I found a harmonica reed. Harmonica reed. Look! Look, you know what that is, don't you? I dug a harmonica reed in my backyard. Hey! A harmonica reed. That is a full harmonica reed. Hey, guess what? Dun dun dun! That's a tough old bird. I can't even bend that one. Nice. Sweetness. I'm fine with harmonica reading. I'll take harmonica read any day. Yeah, baby. Ruder's over there finding flat buttons. Harmonica read. Harmonica read. Yep.
Spoon. That's actually a big one. Big iron spoon bowl. Just a plain old iron spoon bowl. Gotta have one of those.
Really deep hole. Here, show them how deep. Almost elbow deep. And axe head. First full axe head, maybe?
I think so.
Because I found that, I wouldn't even call it a half, and I still don't consider actually finding an actual axe head. Rudy found one. Boy, that's been just hammered on the back end of it.
It was a fun pit.
Repurpose. Awesome find. Hey, we're
looking at the end here.
Yeah,
This is
that's the other
hand-forged.
hand. It's a hand forged axe.
Because of how this is split. This is what they would do to put the handle in. I'd split it when they're forging it or hammering it out. That's cool. So you could kind of see how old it is from that.
Yeah, the shape of it, it's like this way. Chop, chop. Nice, good find. Relic, big iron, but hey, you know what? I like digging big iron relics. What was that ring at? 70?
90.
Yeah.
90s. And I knew it was deep iron, but I didn't know it was going to be that deep. So
That's great.
I'm not going to carry this in my bag.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to go stash it.
Oh yeah, and then take it out of here later.
Well,
Yeah, finally got over something. It was the same signal I've been pulling out of here. I've been trying to dig the 50s and upper 40 signals and leave the other ones behind because they're all pull tabs. And we've been digging a lot of pull tabs out because we haven't been in this area before. But I got a good signal and then dug this out. I thought at first it was just some rolled brass piece, but it ends up being a brooch. I'm pretty sure it is because this little area right here, this is the needle for the pin, and the hinge is right over here. Hey, where's the sun? Where's the sun go? Here it goes. It's not focusing. There we go. Pretty cool. Jewelry. We do find quite a bit of jewelry out here. Clean it up and show that to you in a little bit. Happy with that. Yeah, Relic. Wasn't too deep. About 4 inches. And a buckle. I brushed it off already. It's cute. I haven't dug a buckle out of here in a while. There's an airplane. What is it?
brass.
It's a rivet. Big honking rivet.
It's a brass rig.
Buckle.
That is a sweet buckle.
Isn't that cute? It's clean.
Yeah, it's gonna cook this.
Look at it. Hey, buckles.
You always have to wonder when you find objects like this in the ground whether or not it was intentional or not. Just found this a couple inches down, and it's a horseshoe nail that's in a perfect circle. And you have to wonder if it happened when they were pulling the nail out of the shoe, or if this was intentional. But I'm looking at how perfectly round it is. It just kind of looks intentional to me. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I've never found one perfect like this. I've found them mangled in all sorts of different shapes. Never one like this. Could be a ring. Maybe just a freak accident. Pretty cool anyway. Oh my god! Holy crap! Holy crap, what have we been wanting to find out here?
Silver?
What have we not found out here that we're like, holy crap, how come we haven't found any of these?
A three-ringer?
Oh my god.
Did you find a three-ringer?
Oh my god.
Oh, you did? That's a ring-tailed shark.
God.
No, it's
it
not.
was right there. It was 2 or 3 inches down. Oh my god.
Awesome.
God. Holy god.
Okay, so that makes it
Oh
different.
my god, I'm freaking out.
Where found her first lead.
Holy crap.
Three-ringer.
Oh my god, and it was, oh my god. Hey, how come it's like not white?
Really white, is it?
Wow.
It should be white.
Oh my god, I think I hyperventilate myself. I'm like
wait a
dizzy
minute.
right now.
Why does it look like that? Is it a reenactor's bullet?
How would you know?
By it not being solid white? But maybe it just didn't develop. God, it looks awful clean, doesn't it?
It does. It looks awful clean. And look how sharp the tip is. Is that typical?
No.
Do you think this is a reenactor?
It could be a reenactor's bullet, but look, it's got a big old mark on it. You didn't do that.
How can we tell if it's old? It should be white.
Well, it should be white. If it's in the water or in a damp soil over a long period of time to where it doesn't develop a lot
Oxidized.
of oxidization.
We've pulled other lead up here, and it's white.
White.
So you think this is a bogus poo-poo?
I don't know. I don't want to say it is. But why isn't it white? What is it? It's got to be
Okay,
white.
now my excitement's half mass right now.
Because it's so shiny.
I know, it's way too clean, isn't it? That's not correct. And it was way too shallow, because we've been over this area 100 times.
It's the right width. I mean, that's 38 caliber. It's obviously.
But it could be a repro.
It could be a repro. It's dropped. It might be real though.
How did we miss it?
I don't know how we missed it.
I mean, it was right there.
Might have been some kids. Look, this is my Civil War bullet. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be a...
That's the only thing about it is like it is white, but it was dirty and it was down far enough.
See how sharp that is?
Yeah,
Is that typical?
I've got some.
Yours don't look like that.
I've got some that are pretty sharp, but yeah, it's kind of sharp. I don't want it to be a reenactor.
But it doesn't look right now that I look at it.
It just needs.